Hi guys, it's Giselle. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. In today's video, I am trying out and reviewing two products that I've never tried before. These are not new. I think they came out sometime last year, but they're new to me. I've never tried them before, so I figured why not get on camera and show you really quickly what I feel about these two products. So if you want to see how I put together this kind of like a no makeup look, stay tuned. Today we're trying out the Smashbox Halo Healthy Glow All-in-One Tinted Moisturizer. I got it in the color in the shade Fair. It is supposed to be a weightless tinted moisturizer, which is infused with primer so it lasts all day long. Shake well, tap on with fingers, and blend. I picked this up at Marshall's for $14.99, which was a really good deal. The other item we're going to be reviewing today is the Milk Makeup Kush Lash Primer. It is an extra high volume base, thickening heart-shaped fibers prime with a layer of weightless volume to take your lashes even higher. So I've gone ahead and prepped my face with my Clinique twice a day exfoliator lotion, but I didn't prime my face because the Halo all-in-one tinted moisturizer is supposed to prime as well. I did put a little bit of the Becca under eye anti-fatigue primer, but that's all I did. I'm gonna see if this actually works well without a primer. We're gonna do one side of my face using my fingers to blend, which is what they recommend. And then on the other side, I'm gonna be using my Juno & Co. blender.
I'm trying to do this on the camera screen, and it's, I don't really know if I can see well. No.
For years, I used to use this all-in-one tinted moisturizer from Sarah McNamara. I don't know if you guys remember that. My beauty routine back then was like so easy, like so easy. So I hope this works as well as that did. All right, I don't know if I can see very well on the camera screen, so I'm just gonna try to use a little mirror here that I have. I need a little bit more. This is very drying. It feels very dry. I don't know. Let's put some more. I feel like it dries up super quick. I don't know if that's just my skin. It's not going on like the Sarah McNamara one, which really felt like a moisturizer. This doesn't feel very moisturizing. What do you think? Compared to the other side, there's not much difference, huh? Like I see that it took away some of the redness over here. It's definitely got like a no makeup look to it. All right, we're gonna go in this side. We're gonna try to use the we're gonna go on this side and try to use the Juno & Co. damp sponge and see if that works out a little better.
This is supposed to have like a dewy finish, but quite honestly, I feel like what's going on the other side of my face is really dry. It feels like it dried up like super quick. It doesn't feel very hydrating. Okay, I think maybe putting it on with a sponge is a lot better. Either that, or I'm just so used to using a sponge now that applying any makeup with my fingers just doesn't feel natural anymore. Yeah, I definitely feel like this feels a lot better. This feels better, definitely. This feels hydrating. It feels dewy.
Applying it like moisturizer definitely was not working for me, for my skin. Maybe my hands are so dry they just like soak up the moisturizer. We're gonna go with that. I feel like this side looks better than this side. What do you think? Okay, you know what? I'm going to go over this side with the damp sponge because I don't like how it came out at all. At all. Just going to put a little bit more on there. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, that feels better. That feels a lot better. Yep. So we're not getting like full coverage. This really isn't like what it's meant for. If you've ever used like a tinted moisturizer before, they typically don't give you full coverage, which is fine because I feel like I like wearing tinted moisturizers on those days where you're like not doing a full face of makeup. If you are looking for, you know, a light coverage, but you don't want to have like this super cakey feeling on your face, I think this is probably the way to go. Definitely feels better applying it with a damp sponge versus the fingers. And maybe I should have just been tapping it instead of like trying to rub it in like a moisturizer. But honestly, I'm so used to the way that the Sarah McNamara one applied like a moisturizer that was my mistake, okay? Didn't want to do a full makeup look today, so what I did was I'm just putting some of this Halo moisturizer on my eyes because, yeah, we're not going to prime them because we're not doing a full makeup look today. Got no place to go. I don't have people to see. Well, except you guys. We're going to take the easy way out today. We're just going to blend that in. Okay, we're going in with the lash primer. I'm going to do the right eye with it, and we'll compare it with the left eye and see if this is any good.
It's so hard to do this on the camera screen. Really hard. I try to do it with my little handheld mirror here. Okay. I think that's pretty coated.
That's what it looks like with the primer. Hopefully they don't look like little spiders once I get the mascara on. But do you see that? That's where the lashes end. This is without primer. I don't normally put lash primer on the bottom. I don't know, I just don't like the way that it looks. I'm using the NARS Climax mascara.
I can't tell if my lashes look amazing because of the NARS or if it's because of the primer. But they're looking good. They are definitely looking longer. Do I have more volume? What do you think?
We're going in this side with no primer. Do a comparison. Let you know if you really need lash primer.
Oh no. My nose looks like mascara. Oh, that's not good.
There they are, side by side. With primer, without primer. What do you think? What do you think? I do see a little tiny bit more volume with this, with the primer, than without the primer. Not enough to wow me. Not enough to make me want to like wear the primer all the time. I'm going to go in with a second coat of mascara on this side and see if I can get it to look like the right eye. Yep. I think I got it to look the same with 2 coats of mascara. Don't you think? I think they look the same, don't they now? I don't know. Right now, I'm feeling like you can achieve the same look of this lash primer by using 2 coats of the NARS Climax Let me go in and do a second coat of the NARS Climax on the primed lashes and see if that makes a difference. That is the primed lashes. Unprimed lashes, what do you think? 2 coats of the NARS mascara and 2 coats of the NARS mascara without the primer. I feel like this is just a tad longer with a tad bit more volume. Not enough to wow me though. I did my eyebrows and my lipstick shade off camera. I will link down below any products that I used that I didn't show you on camera in case you're interested. All right, final thoughts on the product. I am liking this more of like a no makeup look. I did not do well with the finger application. Let me know if you've tried this down below and how you applied it. Did you try applying it with your fingers? Did it work well? I feel like the texture of this, trying to apply it with the fingers, is more of like a foundation versus an all-in-one moisturizer. It dried up super quickly. Maybe that's just my skin type or my fingers because I have really dry hands, and you know, I live in New England, so the winters here are pretty bad. My hands tend to get super dry. I don't know if that had something to do with it, but either way, I'm glad that I used the damp beauty sponge to put this on because I love the way that it feels now that I have it on. Applied it with the damp beauty sponge, and I do feel like maybe it does have more of a dewy finish now that I used it that way. I'm gonna check in later today and let you know my thoughts and feelings on the moisturizer. As far as the Milk Makeup Kush Lash Primer, I wasn't super blown away by this. I did buy this on sale at Marshall's, so I can't complain, but if you're buying this at retail, I don't know, I feel like maybe it's not worth the money, especially if you can achieve that same volume and length by using, you know, 2 coats of NARS mascara. Curious to see if I could achieve this same look with other types of mascara, but for this particular video and test, 2 coats of the NARS Climax mascara will do the same as the Kush Lash Primer. I am liking this no makeup look, and if you notice, I didn't put anything else on my face. I didn't put setting powder, finishing powder, no bronzer, no blush, because my natural skin tone is kind of peeking through the tinted moisturizer, so I think throughout the day, that's going to give me just a natural blushy color because I tend to get a little pink in those areas. It's been about a little over 8 hours of wearing the Smashbox Halo Tinted Moisturizer. I'm really liking how this feels on my skin. It's so weightless. It feels like I don't have foundation on, and it kind of just does feel like my regular skin. So I think if you're somebody that doesn't like heavy feeling foundations, maybe you're not like an everyday foundation wearer, you would like this. Other than like some of it kind of disappearing around the nose area from like scratching and stuff, it's looking good. Alright guys, if you liked this video, please make sure to leave me a like down below. Also, let me know in the comment section, have you tried these 2 products? What are your thoughts on them? Have you repurchased them since? Also, if you like these types of videos and you're not already subscribed, I hope that you'll consider being a part of my subscription family. Thank you so much for all of my loyal subscribers. You guys mean the world to me. Thank you so much. Anytime you leave me a comment or, you know, just say, hey, I'm here, you guys brighten up my day. And you know that I love talking to you, so continue to stop by and say hi, I was here. I'd love to hear from you, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. See you soon. Bye.